So if your team is manually tracking, let's say, a warm-up plan or any config changes on a spreadsheet, or copy pasting configs between queues, we've sort of lost already, right? So every repeatable action, whether it's warm-ups, ramp-ups, or slowdowns, should be automated, and that automation should adapt. It's not like it's not about following fixed rules blindly, but the system should be context aware, and then it should adapt. Design and the entire system and processes should be designed for change. The email infrastructure shouldn't be allergic to change. Yet most of what we see today is built on hard-coded rules or static configs that require engineering intervention to implement even the smaller changes. But we need systems that welcome change, where the implementation logic or the power to implement changes lies with the delivery teams, or something that can be done very easily in a much more configurable way than going to engineering team for everything, right? And improve continuously, no forklifting of updates, right? So that's sort of very, forklift upgrades are very sort of a legacy way of doing things. But then a dynamic system evolves continuously, whether you want to add a new logic, whether you want to add a new business rule. Like, for example, when I was dealing with deliverability, we had a banking customer wanted to introduce a new change. And when I went to the engineering team, it took almost like 45 days to get the change implemented. But then, can these changes be implemented within few hours? Because this is not a complex change that we're talking about. This is just an incremental change. So these are the things that we could probably do with a dynamic system. Right, gain true visibility, not siloed monitoring. So, of course, every one of us here have visibility into logs, and there are alerts that trigger whenever there's an issue. But logs are not visibility, and alerts are not understanding.